So we finished up our walk at the tiny houses in Lisbon, Ohio. We may come back there someday. That was really nice. But now we've gone up north, outside of Erie, Pennsylvania, into a small, newer state park called Erie Bluffs. We're going to be walking the transition trail, and you can follow along where we are with a little dot. There seems to always be snow in Erie, Pennsylvania, and you can see that some people enjoy it with their cross-country skis. You could wake up in the morning and look outside the window in Erie and decide to go back to sleep, or strap on your skis and go to Erie Bluffs, right? It's the beginning of February. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's 20 degrees outside. And I notice as I'm walking that the sun is casting a golden glow from the right to the left. And you'll see that and appreciate it as we go along. There wasn't another car in the parking lot. And we'll stop a few times on this trail, and you just hear nothing. It takes that long to get through the field, but you still don't see where the lake is. But we'll start coming into a more wooded area. Although all the birds, squirrels, were taking a winter break, so we're not going to see any. I didn't come here for the wildlife, though. You'll see at the end what the highlight of this park is. You can imagine when it's 75 degrees out, family would have been at those picnic tables, burning their hot dogs, having a good time. Even with COVID-19, right? Hanging out outside. If you own a pair of cross-country skis and you live in Pittsburgh, it's more of a thought than an actual thing you could use. But if you lived in Erie, as I see those tracks again on the left, it's definitely something you could use. If you look carefully at the left, as my head swings back and forth on the left swings, you can start to see a break in the trees where the lake is. Now this is an area of the trail that you could fast forward a little bit, but you would miss that gym on the right. Great time of day for the sun coming up. Take a look at it here in a minute.
So as I look to the east, there's some evergreens in the woods, and the sun's coming up, and you can see the gold on the right side of the trees as I turn my head.
I just think that looks like a painting. There's signs in the park that let you know that hunting is allowed. But just so you know, when you do further reading,
on this little side trail.
one moment.
And a nice ravine.
Before I interrupted myself with myself, as I was saying, hunting is allowed, but if you read the website, or more so if you read the PDF map, it lets you know that hunting groundhogs is prohibited.
I think I can see the lake through the woods.
I'd really like to know why they felt the need to spell that out. I'm going to leave you in silence for a while because you can really see some it's just getting beautiful ahead.
Lookout trail, transition trail. Bluff edge. I like the sound of that. Oh, smokes.
I'm reliving what this felt like by listening to how excited my voice was.
It's like the end of the earth up here.
Holy smokes. 90-foot tall bluffs. Thanks for coming along with me today. I'd like to be able to share this with you. We'll be taking another walk, and I hope to see you come back.